What's up, you jerks? It's your boy Travesty back again. Finally, yes, I'm not dead. Much to the dismay of many of you, I'm sure, but I'm back after a long hiatus with another Loot Crate unboxing. I did get the last 2 months, the Villains and the, the Summoning one. The Villains one was good. The Summoning one was a utter disappointment. The worst one I've received. It had a bunch of shit in it I did not like. The Villains one was alright, but filmed that one and there was some technical issues and I just didn't even care about filming the other one. But back today with the time-themed one. Of course, you know, as of this day, right now, I am currently filming this on Back to the Future Day, October 21st, 2015. And this month is all about time-themed shit like that. So, without further ado, let me get to the beer review. Alright. Alright, today's beer, as you can see, it's a little bit different. I know I usually do craft beers only, but I'm going to start branching out a little into some other stuff that's more affordable for some of you cheap bastards like me. Sometimes you can't always spring for the fucking good shit. You know, like 12 bucks a six-pack. So this right here is Mississippi Mud. It's basically your classic black and tan, a porter and pilsner mixed together. Now typically you do this with a Guinness and a Bass. Those are the two you typically use. So technically it's a stout and a pilsner instead of a porter and a pilsner. But this is how they do it. It comes in this nifty 1 quart, aka 34-ounce jug. You know, good to put your finger right through there and then you just draw back on it nice and slow like. I don't know what the alcohol percentage is on it. Maybe it says it here. No, I do not believe it says it. But anyways, let's check it out. For the price, this is only in my local store, $3.50. So, you know, under $4. So let's pour it out, see how it looks. Here we go. Got the glass. Actually, let me grab that shit for the bottom. All right. As you would expect, a nice dark color. Let me just set this down so I can get you a proper look. Yeah. Not as dark as a normal black and tan. You know, with the Guinness, obviously, that's a very dark beer. Contrary to popular belief, Guinness is not a heavy beer at all. It's actually pretty light. I mean, it's not a light beer by any means of any stretch of the imagination, but it gets a bad rap for being a heavy beer. But anyways, this here is the Mississippi Mud. It's got a nice dark amber color to it, and a rich smell. So, let's give it a taste. And yeah, it's got that kind of smoky, nutty flavor you'd expect. It tastes really good. You can taste both the porter and the pilsner. They each have their own individual notes, and together they make the classic black and tan taste. So I will give a full review of this at the end of the unboxing. Alright, so as I said, this month is... the month of October is time-based, themed rather. So they said expect some stuff from Back to the Future, of course. Some Doctor Who. I'm not a fan of Doctor Who at all, so I'll probably be giving away that shit. And some other surprises, so let's take a look. Open this bastard up. Now, I got this in the mail a couple days ago, and I purposely waited for this day to open it, Back to the Future Day. This video won't be up until after the 21st, but it's a thought that counts, so, you know, go fuck yourself. Alright. Right out of the gate. See a shirt and a pop vinyl figure, which I love. And Loot Crate exclusive, Doc Brown. Really cool looking. He's holding the cables and there's electricity jumping through it. Yeah, looks really great. Great Scott! Of course, there's a Marty McFly. and another Doc Brown that with his goggles up, and he's holding the remote control for the DeLorean there. But right out of the gate, great start. Again, this one is a Loot Crate exclusive, so you can only get them through there. There's a t-shirt. I like the color, but let's see if I like what it's about. Oh! Bill and Ted, of course. Excellent to each other. Well, be excellent to each other, of course. That's their credo. That is, they somehow save all of space and time with in that ridiculously awesome movie. So that's great. Big fan of that movie. Let me just move everything back a little bit. Yeah, so you can still see the shirt. Let's see what else we got here. Doctor Who, Sonic Spork. Alright, I know they use something called like a sonic screwdriver. I gave the show a fucking chance. I couldn't get into it. It was too... I don't know. I like British stuff, but I like Monty Python. I couldn't get into Doctor Who for whatever reason. Some of the jumps in logic just don't make sense. But let's see what this is. Maybe it's worth holding on to, if I could use it. Okay, it is what it says it is. It's obviously not a screwdriver. It's literally... I'm guessing, well, it is a spork, but it's meant to look like a sonic screwdriver, I suppose. I'm not too familiar with the exact look of what those of how they look, but it does have a screwdrivery feel to it. It's actually quite comfortable in the hand. You know, I'll probably it does look cool. I'll give it that. So I'll probably hang on to it, but in case I don't, I'll let you guys know. Where you can, you know, make it known that you'd like to receive this, and we'll work something out. But for now, I think I'll hold on to it. I'm gonna put it back in its box, cause that's, well, then again, that's one more fucking thing for me to wash. Assuming that I use it, but if I were a Doctor Who fan, I think that would be pretty awesome. If they made it a lightsaber, of course, this isn't Star Wars theme month, but. Holy shit, that trailer the other day. Oh, and... Wow. So, of course, the famous hoverboard. Apparently, this is a 1:5 scale replica of the famous hoverboard from Back to the Future 2. It's got a card. Certifies it's... Hoverboard was created by Quantum Mechanics Inc. on the license from Universal Pictures exclusively for Loot Crate, so little card of authenticity showing you that it's legit, and wow. Yeah. That's it, alright. It's even got the Mattel insignia. Of course, I guess they couldn't get Mattel on there, but let's see how this bad boy looks out of the foam. So it's on a display, a mirrored display. As you can see, and it's got the stuff underneath. And it seems to be fixed there. You can't pick it up, but yeah, it's a nifty little. I like it. I mean, it looks just like it from the movie. So, as a fan of the movie, I'm happy with this. It looks cool. It's one of the more iconic things from that movie, of course. So let me just move this shit out of the way. So that's cool. I enjoyed that. Let's see. We got the, of course, the pin for the month. It says "We love you" with some kind of insignia. I'm thinking that's probably Doctor Who or something else. But yeah, you always get one of those. And let's see what the box is. It's Bill and Ted with all the guys that they brought from the past. So you got Joan of Arc, Sigmund Freud, Socrates, Billy the Kid, Abraham Lincoln, Genghis Khan, Mozart, Napoleon, and of course George Carlin as fuck, I can't think of the character's name, but just as Parian dudes, it's them standing on the stage there when they presented their science project and or history report rather, with the phone booth there. So I really like that display. Of course, you get the Loot Crate magazine. There's something in here. Yep, there's a fold out of the license plate for the DeLorean, and some kind of Doctor Who tree asking you who's your doctor and what does he do. No, it's just letting you know which. It's a series of questions asking you, and you determine at some point which one is your favorite out of the however many fucking doctors there's been. I think they're up to like 12 or 13 now or something stupid like that. But yeah, you get a rundown, of course, of everything, and get to see what the lucky son of a bitch that won the Mega Crate got. But won't bore you with all that. So overall, all things considered, I'd say it's a pretty good box. I really like the shirt. Of course, I like the. Of course, I like the Doc Brown Funko, and yeah, the Sonic Spoke's pretty cool looking, and the hoverboard, of course, that's gonna go on display. So yeah, overall, out of 10 fucks, I'd give this one a solid. Give this one an 8. Yeah, because I'm definitely gonna wear this shirt, as opposed to last October's Fear-themed shirt, which was a skull made out of kittens, and I ended up getting rid of that shirt real quick. But I collect these, so that's good. Hoverboard's pretty rad. The Spook I'll actually probably use, and the shirt's great. So yeah, I give this one an 8. Real step up from last month Loot Crate with that fucking Pikachu hat that I'm never gonna wear because I'm not 6. And that super yeah, that last month was a disappointment with the exception of this guy, the Golden Buddha Homa. And really, what the hell does that have to do with the theme of summoning? It makes no sense. But anyways, that's the one thing I enjoyed from that crate. But I digress, and I'll be back with the Black and Tan Mississippi Mud review. Alright, so there you have it, another Loot Crate in the books. Good job this month, Loot Crate. Happy. There's $20 well spent, unlike last month's big fucking pile of shit that you sent me in a box. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And, oh yeah, the beer, the Black and Tan by Mississippi Mud. For the price and the taste, I give that a solid, also, an 8 out of 10 fucks. Because it's not bad. Can you make a better one on your own with better beer? Sure, yeah, sure. But for $3.50 in a pinch, and you're feeling it for 34 ounces, you can't go wrong for the price. So, more videos to come, more video game reviews coming up very soon. And also, you know, like and subscribe this channel, share with your friends, and check me out live streaming on Twitch now. It's Travesty BBR / Twitch TV. Oh, whatever the fuck. It's twitch.tv / TravestyBBI. That's what it is. So just check me out on there, and you'll be able to see some guy who kind of looks like me playing video games. Alright. Y'all go fuck yourselves now. You hear?